Hosea Hargrove. What do I look at and just look at and talk to you?
We can just talk.
Oh
Here.
yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
And so, and what was your award that you won tonight?
It's a Hall of Fame blues reward I win tonight. Blues, a blues reward by being, I guess, playing blues so long. I guess.
How does it feel to be a Hall of Famer?
Oh, I feel great, man. I feel real great because I've been out there a long time, and I must have brought it to something. And I'm glad I've been out there a long time playing them blues. Well, some people must have heard me or something. I'm glad everybody, whoever it was, glad they voted for me, whatever way.
So
Yeah.
where did you first hear the blues?
Oh, it's back. Oh man, it's back in the '60s where I started listening to that blues recording like Lightning Hopkins and all the Muddy Waters, B.B. King, just a lot of blues players, man. That's where I first started out playing, trying to copy off them playing the blues. It's been a long time, and that's why I come up playing my own style of music, you know, legendary stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
How did you develop your style of playing?
Well, I developed my style. There's a lot of out there when I was raised up in the country out there, and there's some old guys who play guitars. And I'd go down to the house and listen at them, Sonny Chase. And there's a lot of old guys that played guitar back then, but didn't have no electric guitars, just acoustic.
Right.
And I'd go up to the house and listen at them and just try to let them to show me something, little old notes and things. Learned most of it on my own, after.
Figured it out.
Yeah, just learned most of it. Just most of it.
Did you come from a musical family? Did
Ah,
others?
yeah, my daddy, he played some. My daddy played some. Back there in them days, played his stop time stuff, back in the days. Yeah, he could play some, and I had a few friends that knowed how to play something. They showed me a little old stuff. And mostly that I just took off on my own, just listening at different bands, playing. Yeah, listening at different bands. That's where I got my start at, just listening at people.
Yeah.
Listening at albums and things and trying to copy off of them, putting it the best way I could. Yeah, that's
Was there a point where that you can recall that where you became your own style as opposed to being so influenced by the guys that were before you?
Yeah, I took off mostly playing on my own style after I learned a few notes and things from
So
different
pretty
people.
early.
Yeah. And then I just mostly just sit down and try to put my style together easier for me.
Okay.
Notes. 'Cause a lot of these notes in these guitar books, they got you about to have the polio to put your hand across all in. I just took out the easy way. I took out the easy way what I could do it, the easy way. Most of what I've been playing is mostly my style. Ever since I've been playing, that's mostly all I've been doing.
What would you say the key is? What is the key to playing good music?
I guess, man, to playing good music, I guess if you, whatever you prefer, like if whatever style of music you play, you good. And just stick to whatever you're the key to it. If you like blues, stick to blues. If you like country and western, stick to country and western. That's what you like to do. I just like the blues, and I just stuck with blues and putting it the best way I could, in my style.
What do you think about these the young artists now, like John Mayer and some of these other sort of newer blues guys?
Well,
in their music?
I like all types of music. I like young folks' music, and I like country and western music, but I can't play it. I mean, just like I said, a young style, like in their days, they play their style, what they heard when they coming up as young kids, and but a lot of youngsters now playing the blues too, you know. Like Jimmy Vaughn, Stevie Ray. Well, I mean, I came down, he used to come down where I played at the Jimmy Vaughn, Stevie Ray, you know, he took off, he started playing after Jimmy. But he took off and got real famous, you know. And Jimmy did too, Jimmy Vaughn. They were brothers. And they come out, they doing that, they were surprised to see a white boy playing the style of music I was playing, you know. But they playing blues back in the young days, you know. And people be surprised to see them playing the type of blues I was playing, you know. And I admire them, you know, that young and liked my style of music, you know. Yeah.
So how much has Austin played in your career? I mean, has it been a big part of the Austin music scene? Does that really help?
Yeah, it really have. It really have, because I mean, when I was coming up and I come to Austin, well, I mean, and people started listening at me playing, and then they started inviting me to parties and stuff like that, playing blues, you know, and I appreciate that. A lot of people enjoyed the blues, you know, way back blues, stuff like that, and that's where I enjoyed them, you know. Glad to have me, you know, playing that type of music, you know. Yeah.
So now I don't know, but do you live here in Austin now?
Yeah, for the time being, I'm living here in Austin now. Yeah. But I was raised up in a little crash prairie town out there between Bastrop and Smithville. I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was raised
the general area.
Yeah, this is my general area around in here, you know.
Right. Well, cool.
But, yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
And congratulations for your.
Thank you, and I appreciate you having me, man.
Oh, we appreciate your time.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I did get to see a lot of people before I got famous. Nah, I ain't.
Now you're famous.
No, I
got the interview.
No, I'm just.